Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we cleared the Mercury Lighthouse. We had a hard fight up top, but we came up on top. We better heal up, because we are not doing well here. Everybody heals up. Well, I guess Isaac did it, even though I should have Mia do it, because she's kind of the healer. Never mind. Anyway, we've got the Hermes Water, which we can use to heal the tree threat and undo the curse of the tree people. And so yeah, let's do that, I guess. We'll have a long way to backtrack all the way to where threat is, and with not much to do, unfortunately. So I might as well get some thoughts out while we're going there. I've been thinking about doing the third game as well, Golden Sun Dark Dawn, because there is a third game. We're gonna play through the first two, but I've been thinking about doing the third one. Now, I don't know if I will do it, well, not right off the bat. It might be something that I will do in the future. I still haven't played through that game once, and right now I have other things on my to-play list, I guess. But yeah, that's a possibility, so tell me if you like this video, if you don't, or whatever. Because if there is enough love on these videos, well, I might think of doing the third as well. Now that I can record that game, because it's on the Wii U, I'm not gonna tell you how I did it, but you can probably figure out how I did that. I made it play on the Wii U. Yeah, it's super easy to record, because I just record the Wii U screen and that's it. That game doesn't even use the touch. I mean, it does use the touch screen on the DS, but it's not necessary. That's what I'm saying. No, we've done everything over here, right? Yeah. Like, you can freeze the pile of water to create pillars, but it doesn't do anything. As far as I know, it doesn't help you in any way. I might be wrong about that. Again, I will probably check it off screen, because I will have to come back to this region later to take care of some unfinished business, but maybe I'll take a detour off screen and try to see if there really is something else here that I don't know about. It really feels like there should be something. Oh well. You know, Plasma should take care of these guys. It's apparently haven't died on my first round for some reason. No, let's actually heal with the healer, not heal with the character that actually is not a healer. Okay. So unfortunately, we have to make it all the way back on foot. There's nothing we can do to make this faster. First strike, nice. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, it's nice. I can run pretty much, well, not pretty much any DS game on the Wii U, but it seems like a good number of them work. Of course, it's through injection. Basically, I'm injecting games into other games. I'm injecting ROMs into legit games. I have Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and then I have Spectrobes and Spectrobes Beyond the Portals, which I'm actually playing right now. I think I'm like halfway through the story. I have no idea because I'm doing it blind. So I have no idea where I am, but it feels like I'm pretty much halfway through the plot. And actually, I would really like to bring Spectrobes to the channel. At least the first one. The second one, I'm not sure yet, because I don't really have a lot of information about that game. Because the whole thing about Spectrobes is that you have... If you don't know what the Spectrobe is, it's basically Pokemon but in space. And the battle are not turn-based, but they're action. And you dig up fossils instead of capturing Pokemon around, right? But it's pretty much Pokemon in space. And obviously there are like 150 Pokemon. There'll be less. But the whole thing about it is that when you first start, you have no idea whether or not a certain monster is gonna be good or not. You're gonna have to kind of try, and you need to like train him all the way to his final form before you say, okay, so this is good, or no, this is bad. Before we do anything else here, there's a little secret. You can actually pull this tree into the water, and it will slowly crawl back up and push Isaac away. And then, thank you, you saved me from being washed downstream. And we'll have to go back to this tree person later. This tree was worried that this person wouldn't make it back offshore, but it did. They cross the river is pushing us down. This is terrible. Could anyone do that? So this is likely the work of Felix and the others. But I don't think there's any confirmation about that. So yeah, basically the whole thing about spectrums is at the beginning you have no idea which ones are strong and which ones aren't. So you're kind of like trying everything, you know? You just kind of train everyone and see what works and what doesn't, you know? It's the whole point about the game. That's what I did with the first one. Like, I had no idea who was stronger, so I kind of trained everyone, and then I figured out, okay, so these two are pretty much broken, everyone else is okay-ish. So I was like, okay, so there are these two, I'm just gonna use these two, because you battle with two at a time, and guess what? Because those two are really nice, when I did another playthrough, I just trained those two very strong ones, and the game was like over in like half the time. It took maybe 40 hours on the first game. On my second go, it was like 20 hours or even less, because I knew what was gonna deal with, and I prepared myself. It's like when you play Pokemon, like you don't know what gym leaders you're gonna fight. You don't know what the Elite Four is gonna have, right? So you kind of like, you know, you're gonna try everything. You try to get your balance team, and then you just kind of stick it out with what you have. But you know, if you know in advance in a Pokemon game what the gym leaders will have, what the Elite Four will have, you can kind of like prepare yourself for what's up to come. As the same thing. So now I'm playing the second Spectrum game, Beyond the Portals, and I'm basically experiencing the same thing. I have no clue what the next areas will have. I have no clue what specters are good and what aren't. Because since they changed the battle system quite a lot from the first to the second game, it's not like I can say, oh, this guy was good in the first game, it's gonna be good in the second game. Well, not. Because it turns out one of the OP ones in the first game is not as OP in this one. I mean, the second one. So it's kind of, I have to figure it out all from the very beginning. And since now there are even more spectrums, it's taking me even more time because I have to kind of train everyone up. And in fact, right now I'm kind of wanting to take a break from the plot and just kind of train up the ones that I have in my quote-unquote box, if you can call it like that, and see, figuring out what's good and what's not. So yeah, that's pretty much the. Oh crap! I have to do this again. Oh well, we'll do it. It's fine. But yeah, so I'll definitely want to bring the first one day, because there aren't a lot of Let's Plays. I mean, there are some Let's Plays of the first game of Spectrobes, but I'd like to do one myself as well. Not gonna do 100% because 100% is kind of bullshit. Because you can play through the plot just fine, it's not a big deal. But when you go 100%, basically the whole point about 100% is that after the plot you go and do like there are like vortexes that you just fight waves and waves of enemies, and all you get are stupid summons that you don't even need because they're just you're done with the game. Like, what you're gonna use them on? There are no bosses to fight, no super bosses to fight. What the hell are you gonna use the summon on? They're just, sure, they look fantastic, but yeah, that's about it. They kill everything that you use them on. It's weird and it's completely pointless. So that's why, if I'm ever gonna do it, I'm gonna do a plot only thing. Maybe I'm gonna show you where to find every spectre, but I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna like evolve all of them and stuff. It'll take way too much time. But maybe I'll do something with the second as well. It depends. It depends how doable I think it is. Do I have to redo the dungeon? Jeez, I have to redo the dungeon, right? Wow, this is basically whatever episode. I have no idea what episode was this dungeon done on, but this is basically that episode Redux. Except now we're just gonna blow through enemies because we have one more party member. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, so on that note, let's talk about the game for a bit. Because I went on a big tangent. Wait a minute, think about this. I have to go that way? I have to cross, right? Yeah, I have to cross. Oh wait, shit. It's not this way. Okay, there we go. I got confused. For a second. Okay. We're good. We're back on track. So I made some research for the video that I want to make about the class system in this game. Because yeah, I knew a class system worked before starting this Let's Play. Don't get me wrong, but I made some extra research just to be 100% sure that I was going to explain things correctly, you know? Stuff like that. It turns out I can only start doing that almost at the end of this one game. We need at least 60 Djinn per type, right? We need 60 Djinn per type so before I can even start explaining you class system in depth. Because you can start doing advanced class right now, but you won't really see what they can do until we have like 60 Djinn per color, and that's gonna take a while because at the end of this game we're gonna have 70 Djinn per color. No, wait, yes, I have to go this way. So yeah, it's going to take a while. Okay, no, I don't have to go this way. Where the hell I need to go? I always get... Oh wait, it's this way? It's gotta be that way. I always get turned around this area. This area sucks, man. I probably already said that this dungeon sucks. I can only think of one other dungeon in this game that's worse than this, and that comes in the second game. It's probably the worst dungeon in the game. It was the one I'm thinking of, not this one. This one's kind of good. It's kind of okay-ish. I guess it's unique. Like, you're on a tree. Wait, what the fuck? I came from this direction? No, tell me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I have to go over there. See, I get turned around, man. I get constantly turned around. I get constantly turned around. It's insane. Yeah, this episode will be just me healing the tree and then seeing what the hell that did for everyone, basically. And check around with like the people of Kolima, and then we'll go around, go back to Bibley and tell the Lord that we did it. We encouraged the people and stuff. Hey, this one remembers I gotta go to the left. What was I saying again? Yeah, the class video. So yeah, it'll take a while. It'll just basically take a while. Bear with me. But if you want a very good explanation of the class system, you're gonna have to wait. And plus, we have to play through 2 games, man. It's bound to take a while, I mean. Alright, here we go. Up we go. This is the last room, thank God. Thank God I don't have to go the other way to get to the Djinn, because we already got that. So I can just fall through here, get to the bottom and use the water. Here we are. Wait. Did I just come here for nothing? Don't tell me, dude. I had to use it outside. Wish you could see my face right now. Like, all this thing I did for nothing because I had to use it over here. Man, what a waste. Oh, you know what? We got some experience points. I'll take that. That wasn't useless, okay? We got some extra XP. I feel like great power spreading through me. Vroom! Life flows within me once again. Threat. As you have recovered, so has our forest. I'm sorry to have worried you so, Laurel. And you, young ones, didn't you have a favor to ask of me? Yeah, uncurse the people. Yes, Threat, you must turn the people of Kolima into humans again. Yes, that's right. I must hurry. You know, not just the people of Kolima, but also the people outside of Kolima that have been turned into trees. That'd be nice. Threat did not always possess this horrible power. It only started when those strange gemstones fell from the sky. Gems from the sky, do you mean it means the Psynergy stone? I mean, they have been causing some trouble lately. You really think Psynergy stone caused all this trouble? I was indeed angry that people had laid waste to my forest. They had even taken their access to me. Then those gems fell into my branches. Then all of a sudden, my fury overwhelmed me and I was lost in anger. The gem reached me when I was filled with sorrow. Our actions spoke our heart's desires, but we had no idea. Those gems twisted my anger into a force beyond my control. Have any of the saplings been transformed by those stones, Strat? No, only the endless trees were affected by the falling Psynergy stones. There are others that this happened to? So the same thing could be happening elsewhere. You must have fought many monsters on your way here. Those monsters, maybe they were just animals that were... Once they were of pure of heart, those gems have brought a great evil to the world. Oh, Laurel, you were given powers too? Different from my own, but stemming from the same source. Laurel, what in the world are you doing? Wait, you will soon see. What did you see, Laurel? It's true, even the animals have become monsters. And beyond the river that feeds our forest? Yes, an evil forest has risen up to the south of the river. Will you be heading south across the river? I guess. I mean, it's not like I have anywhere else to go. The area will only grow more dangerous as time passes. If you must go, you better hurry. Are you a great adept? You have saved Kolima, the forest, and me. May your roots dig deep and your branches reach high. Be careful beyond the river, okay. Does Laurel say anything? Or well, rather think anything? Well, actually I'll speak to her now. First, the column is alive again thanks to you. We should protect the forest from now on. It must be horrible beyond the river. I'm so worried about you and your friends, Isaac. Alright then, we're going to retreat out of here. I like when the game gives a lore explanation to why we're fighting monsters everywhere. Because usually, you know, it's like you're fighting monsters in an RPG. Why are you doing that? Because it's just a video game, you know, it's just an RPG. Of course you'll be fighting monsters, but here, it like, okay, wait, we'll get back to that. You're that guy. Jill, are these the people who saved you? Remember me? I was that tree. I would have been swept down the river if it wasn't for you. Please, take this. It's a small token of my appreciation. A special gift? Wow. Okay, actually, that was worth it. A hard nut. I will never forget what you've done to me. Thank you so much. There's awful luck being turned into trees just then, and we won't just pick persimmons. Who knew what would happen? I will think of you whenever I eat persimmon. I really like the spot in the riverbank. My heart feels at peace. Well, it wasn't my idea to go pick persimmons. Whose idea was to pick persimmons anyway? Was it your idea? Probably. So, you know, in every RPG, like, you're fighting monsters because, you know, it's just a video game. It's just an RPG. It doesn't really matter why you're fighting monsters, just how it is. But in this game, it does matter. There's actually explanation in the lore to why you're doing that. Oh, you're doing that for a while. Can you believe it? Yes, I know. I think I now know what it means to seek your roots in one place. But I wouldn't recommend it to anyone else. I want to be turned into a tree again. It was terrible. I'm not going to waste my time and talk to the other people, but I think they might have different dialogue. Was we're broken. Say you know that these young warriors that lifted the curse. Actually, we are. So you broke the so-called curse. Yeah, I think everyone has a different dog. I'm not gonna bother. Like, this Let's Play will be way too long otherwise. Oh, sir. We've been looking everywhere for you. The curse of the holy tree. You're the ones who broke it, right? Of course. You're under arrest. Let's go. Lord McCoy is waiting. Dude, what did I do? I literally did what you want me to do. Like, is that because I disobeyed your order? You brought the warriors, my lord. So you're the brave lads I met before. What were your names again? He's Isaac, sir, and I'm Garrett. He can't speak because he's a silent protagonist. I'm called Ivan. And I'm Mia from the village of Emil. Isaac and company. And did I not decline your offer when we first met? You did, but you know, we did it anyway. I didn't give it enough consideration back then. Yet you went on that direct course despite my words, did you not? Yes, we did. Humbly thank you. I was about worried you might not stop here on your way back. Why is this line why does this line not have the portrait? That's weird. It's always him speaking, but there's no portrait. I want to show my appreciation for your help. I relied on money, but I forgot about my people's needs. You reminded me of my duties. As long as these islands, I will do my best for everyone's behalf. Oh, as Lord, I read it as long as these islands, these lands. I can't read, guys. Isaac, it would honor me greatly if you accept a wee token of my gratitude. I could give it to you here, but you choose not to. Would you not rather choose it yourself? Yeah. Very well. You can choose something that will keep you along the way. I will show Isaac and his friends the way, my lord. Many thanks to you and to your companions as well. Visit me anytime. You'll always find a warm heart here. Okay, so I was worried for nothing then. Follow me and I'll take you to a treasure room. Alright, so now here's the thing. We're gonna have to choose a closed box, but there's really only one that matters here. Let me call you order that Isaac and his companions we brought here. Please show them their reward. Let me select a single item from among these 4 chests. I'm gonna save my game here. Wait. I'm gonna do it. Sure, over here. Yeah. It's either the rightmost or the leftmost. Okay, it's this one. The others are garbage. They're just not basic healing items. The Water of Life is definitely better. You always like when the Palace of Lord McCoy? I don't know if you can. No. Wait, what? What do you want? The greatest treasure. Okay. Okay. So it's just trying to cheer me up. Yeah, there's basically either herb, vial, or like crappy healing items, and all the other places are like completely pointless. Just get the Water of Life. If you don't want it, you can just sell it for 2k. But I can't figure out how to go past the barricade. When did I ever have the key? You told me that I cannot judge a man by his age or appearance. Let's see what your wife thinks about this whole mess. How about that? She's right outside. My palace is not finished. McCoy loves that holy tree more than he loves me. He said that he stopped construction so that I would not be cursed. I think he's just trying to weasel out of his promise. Man, you should listen to your husband a bit more. Just saying. Anyway, that's it for Biblin. I can't say this, man. Man, I thought for years there was Biblin, and I probably said Biblin in the past episodes, but it's Bilbin. I'm not even gonna say that anymore. We're out from this region. Next time we'll be in a different region. I won't have to say that town's name anymore for a long while, because again, we'll have to get back here for something later. But now let's take a quick tour of Kolima, because everyone here is back. This is Kolima. These are lumberjacks. They shouted out loud. This is Kolima. I think this is a reference to something, but I don't remember what. I have to say, I've been waiting all my life for this moment. Okay, cool. What about the end? Let's go up. Let's go up again. Anybody else here? Hi. I'm only a merchant, but I could turn into a tree just for staying here. I think I'll have to see inside of a river, now that I'm a man again. I was just checking out this PP. Okay, we have 94. We can just mind read all we want. Okay, so this guy wished they could have taken some of the gems. Been a lumberjack for years, but I've never seen anything like this. I think I'll go home to my family and email. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay with that. This has got to be a reference. I know it is. I know it's a reference to something. I don't remember what it is. They said McCoy halted the construction of the palace with no more work. All the lumberjacks will leave to make money. They came to make money will leave. We're really booming with all that work, but what good if this get turned into a tree? No more work here. Kolima can go back to being a quiet little village. Running a quiet village means remaining poor. I was hoping Kolima would flourish with all the construction. Talk to you already. How about you? We're on the first so much, and yet we heard the sacred tree. Maybe we can work to restore harmony in the forest now. Forest trees are alive, just as we are. Okay. You know, being a tree gives you a lot of time to think. What are you thinking? I wonder if I would live longer if I was still a tree. That's an interesting question, and I got hiccups now. When I was a 3, I learned to appreciate the sun. You were praising the sun, girl. It's good. Praise the sun. Praise the sun, girl. Do it. Come on, get me out of here. How about you? Not blaming the villager for being tempted by my client's money. Anyone who tempted with such a staggering sum. I've been poor all my life. That's why it bothers me that McCoy thinks money can solve everything. I mean, I think it's a bit different now. We may think a bit more about his actions. You're the healer, so you're basically a sanctuary or a sanctum, whatever. I'm told the other 3's raids caused this horrible incident. Do you believe that was the only cause? No. I agree. Something did change when the exams fell. No, I mean, it's McCoy's fault and everything, you know. If he didn't bother with the 3 would have never got mad, you know. He would have never got mad. I should have stopped them from cutting down the 3. We tried to use the Ollie 3 to build a palace anyway. They're called the Ollie 3 for nothing. We should have been more respectful. What about you kids? 3s are so sleepy. I didn't mind being a 3 where it tastes so good. If we're all 3s, there'll be no more wars, because we'll be 3s. Yeah. Let's all become 3s. That will solve everything. Nobody yells at you when you're a 3. These two kids get it. These two, and nobody. Yeah, what was that? What was the last line? Hey, how can you resist my mind read? Nobody makes you go to bed early either. These kids get it, man. These kids are the best. They get it. Let's just turn everyone into a 3. That will work. That will solve everyone's problems. I mean, it will. Okay. Saved Kolima. I'm going to make tell you a secret, but I'm not going to good giveaway. I'll mind read you. See them deep in the forest, but I can't tell him that. They told me a secret. Tell me to save it. I don't know what this. Oh. Oh, I know what this is. This is a hint for the turtle boots that we picked up in the forest. Remember that on the world map? That's what that is. Those parts will start falling again and I'm heading for the hills. Okay. Last stop is this shop. Check out the upper floors first, then we'll work our way down. Lots of people here. Never going to use an axe again. People turn to trees because of my axe. I will never use an axe again. Oops. I'm going to eat if you don't work. I'm not supposed to grow up if I don't eat. He's not going to feed me. I'm not going to obey him. I mean, your dad was going to find a different job, probably. Dad, will you please go back to being a lumberjack? Knowing my dad, he'll start working again once he gets hungry. Or maybe he'll just find a different job. Who knows? Big, strong warriors with great beards freed Kolima from the curse. If you see them, please thank them for me. Warriors are big and warriors have huge beards. I heard the traveling warriors from the Gamma range saved the village. The warriors are said to be enormous and huge and very strong. They're supposed to defeat the threat to remove the curse. I don't really know, but you should be able to tell travelers. Who's been telling you these things? The grand bridge across the river is the pride of Kolima. It's a shame we had to cut down so many trees to build that bridge. Fachin Temple is on the other side of the river. It's quite famous. You should visit if you have any spare time. Fachin Temple is Master's Nyumpa, is said to be a strange one. Now that we finally have access to the shop, what the hell do you have? Okay, so, wait, what, you're out of stock? Oh wait, it's the armor guy. No, wait, I know you're out of stock, man. What do you have? Is this useful for anyone? No, I'm pretty sure this actually is good, no? Okay, 75? I mean, it does boost PP. And I guess more defense doesn't hurt. And we have quite a bit of money right now. Game ticket goes here. You know what? Hang on. Okay, so the only chess piece anyway. I was like, what if there's not a chess piece? I'll only give 2 points. It's fine. Ivan needs all the defense. Of course, I'm going to give it to Mia from 63 to 72 and boost PP as well. Okay, what do we have? A bronze shield. We already have that. Leather gloves. He doesn't have that? Here you go, Ivan. The hell? I'm grabbing that. An armlet. Oh crap, that was better. Crap, I kind of wasted some money here. It's fine. Whatever. Gotta pay more attention. And try not to buy armor too early and stuff. God, with these game tickets. Okay, so here we have bronze helm or wooden cap, or that's it. So this is the only new one. Yeah, okay, we got 2 of these. Isaac is full. I need to sell something. Okay, I know exactly what to do. I don't need to sell anything. I'm gonna do... No! I'm gonna move this thing. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Bit of inventory management. I'm gonna take this antidote. Put it over there. I'm gonna take this herb. Put it over here. I'm gonna take these 2 herbs. Put them both over here. They all stack up. Oh, we have this armor to sell. Wait, why didn't we sell this? Oh, since we're here, might as well show this thing. Just give you 8 PP, so nothing really that great. Even if you sell it, it's not gonna show up in artifacts. So we're taking this helm. Blah blah blah. Yes, thank you very much. Give me the game ticket, and we are gone. Thank you so much. Select the weapons now. We might have a few new ones in artifact that we haven't seen. Okay, we already seen this. We have not seen the magic rod, which unleashes Mark. Anybody want that? Nobody wants that. So, info screen. Right now, here's what it does. That's it. Okay, good. Now you're gonna buy it because nobody wants it. Witch's wand. Oh, you already have that. So nobody wants this. Info screen. There you go. Here's the witch wand effect. Inflict stun, as you might have guessed. Yep, that's what it does. Okay, nothing new over here. What about here? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna make this upgrade. Then what else is there? Oh wait a minute. What about this? 126. Okay, we're definitely gonna get the axe. I mean, it's very expensive, so I'm probably just gonna get one. But the heavy mace, nobody wants that. How about this? Nobody wants that, right? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna buy one of these. That's it. I'm actually going to sell. Oh wait, what do we have? Let's see what we can sell. Oh, we can sell this. That armor. Here it goes. Okay. Then we're gonna sell. We could sell the turtle boots because we're not gonna use them until much later. So we might sell them. Free 1 inventory space. They're artifacts, so we can just buy them back. We're rid of stuff. Okay, there you go. Sleep bombs, smoke bombs. Just you're never gonna use them anyway. Yeah, you have Psynergy that does the same thing. Alright, anything else over here? Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, good. Mia doesn't have anything. That's the elixir. We'll pop it to Isaac in a second. Doing some inventory management real quick. Give it to Isaac. There you go. I think we're good. And finally, we're gonna use this hard nut. This boosts defense. Now, if you want to give it to the character that has the lowest defense, you first gotta unset all of this Djinn. I forgot you do that. Select. There we go. And now you just look at whoever has the lowest defense. 73. 34. Of course, Ivan. There's no defense. I'm gonna give it to him. If you want to, like, where is it? Ivan. There you go. A bit more defense. So you gotta do it this way because the Djinn again can give you stat boost. So yeah, that can happen. It can happen that maybe someone doesn't have, like, if you want to use it to give it to the card that has the lowest defense, because the Djinn can actually give you stat boost and the classes also give you stat boost. The character with the lowest defense might not be the one with the lowest base defense, if you know what I mean. That being said, that was the uncursing of the people of Kolima. Next time we're gonna head to a different region and continue our pursuit of Felix and the others. See you all next time.